Yo, my people, them telling me welcome back to another video on the channel, and it's match day, and it's the match preview for the Wolves versus Chelsea game in the Premier League. Aye, this is a new starting point as we have Frank Lampard as our manager now, and we will most likely or hopefully see some better attacking football from the team, because we have been an utter shambles this season, and if we're going to be completely frank, anything is better than what we've had before. And with Lampard, our highest ever goal scorer, 230 goals he got for this football club, and boy, if there's one thing he can do is put the ball in the back of the net, and surely his talent can or his coaching can rub off on these players, because that man, they really need it. And with that being said, there's going to be an interesting part to this game, because we most likely won't see Kai Havertz in this team, which I'm not trying to say, obviously I don't personally want him to start, but it's like Frank Lampard, he could have possibly seen how much Chelsea fans, how everyone's been frustrated this season, not just with Kai Havertz, but with a lot of players, but especially Kai, because as a striker, he's meant to score a lot of goals. Or he's meant to score half decent amount. He does neither. And from the outside looking in, he could understand that maybe Kai, he's just playing too much. He needs to be rested. And just trying to protect him in a sense. Whether or not, it's just due to the fact that maybe he still thinks he's talented, but does he really fit in this mode of team with the other players we have? Hey man, it's going to be his call to make, but I can potentially see Kai Havertz not playing at all during this game. We have so much attacking talent. Joao Felix, Raheem Sterling, Christian Pulisic, Mason Mount, who's most likely going to make his return to the team. Hey man, it's going to be very interesting. Can't forget Mudryk and Madueke as well. Dacho Fofana, like abundance of talent. And as we play Wolves, they are lounging just below us in the table, and they haven't had a great season. And right now, this is a team where we should definitely get the 3 points against. Frank Lampard was the last manager that we had that beat Wolves away from home. And that was 2-0 at the end of the 19-20 season, when we secured top 4 under Frank Lampard with a young squad. Now he inherits another young squad with so much more talent, not just to mention Mason Mount, Reece James, even Ben Chilwell. It's like the team is going to be so much better. Maybe the result we might lose, but I can potentially see a more exciting game, because open play, attacking, that's what Lampard really brought to this team. And since him, the Thomas Tuchel, Graham Potter, we've been more defensive. With Lampard, we can count on him to make us more free, more attacking wise. Sure, it might lead to more goals being conceded, but hey man, our defense is better than our attack. And as long as we can hold up a little bit, just maybe we might be able to slip off a little bit, as long as we can score a lot more goals, it will be beneficial for us, because in the Premier League, we're trying to just climb high in the table, win games. We're not here for the title. We just need to win a couple more games, score a lot more goals. That's what we need, and today is that start. It's going to be very interesting. And obviously on the news, like, there was no real team news kind of thing. There was no press conference today, or that I've known hasn't been released or anything like that. But yeah, so the injury news, I can tell you that Aspilicueta, he was back in training, and obviously he hasn't been playing since he got that concussion against Tottenham. And boy, yeah man, he's good. He's back in training, and happy to see our captain back. Most likely we'll see N'Golo Kante start again, and we could potentially see Edouard Mendy play, because Edouard Mendy came to the club while Frank Lampard was the manager. Lampard wanted Mendy. He didn't want Kepa anymore, because he remembers, not that he remembers, but I believe that he just knows that Mendy is a better goalkeeper. Maybe Kepa will get the greener of the rug, just due to his form this season, which I can't fault. He's been he's been very good this season compared to his normal standards. I can't cap. But yeah, man, it's gonna be very interesting. A lot of twists and turns. Who's gonna be the attack? I'm gonna go and try to predict a lineup here. Obviously, it's gonna be for me Edouard Mendy in goal, 4-3-3 most likely, or maybe 4-2-3-1. But Reece James right back, centre backs, most likely Koulibaly, or wait no, maybe Wesley Fofana and Badia Shield, and Ben Shaw at left back. So I'm gonna go with Koulibaly and Wesley Fofana, and then Ben Shaw, because we do play Real Madrid next week and Badia Shaw won't be able to play in that match. So under new manager, maybe he just brings on Badia Shaw at some point. But yeah, so the back four: Reece James, Koulibaly, Wesley Fofana, left back Ben Shaw, in goal Edouard Mendy, in the middle of the parks obviously Enzo Kovacic, and Kante. I really don't even know, because is Mount really going to play on the wing? It's an interesting concept, but maybe Mount on the left, he just interchanges, drops a little bit deeper, we change in game to different formation, maybe a 4-2-3-1, maybe a 4-4-1-1, whatever we're going to see in it. But and then on the other hand side, Raheem Sterling, and then maybe Joao Felix up top. That could be the lineup there. Boy, it's going to be interesting. I don't necessarily have a preferred lineup, just due to the fact that I believe that Lampard won't play Havertz or Cucurella, and that's all I can really ask for. The other two I just don't really want to see start, and I don't think they will. So it's calm for me. I just hope we score goals, get the W, and hopefully we can get some good form in before we play Real Madrid next week at the Bernabeu, because damn man, we're going to need it. This team has been on smoke. You see, if you saw what they did to Barcelona in the Copa del Rey, oh my days, 4-0, and Vinicius, Benzema, that partnership there. And yo, we need good form to go into this game. Bad form is not the key, and we just need more goals. So hopefully we can get that. On that note, my score prediction for this game, I'm gonna go with a 2. Maybe I'm gonna go with a 2-1 Chelsea win. Still 2-1 Chelsea win. I can see us scoring goals, but I can also see us conceding, maybe. Hopefully not. But yeah, 2-1 Chelsea, and hopefully we score goals. That's what I'm hoping for. If we can score more than 2, that's excellent, man. But we shall wait and see. End of the day, you guys let me know your score predictions in the comment section below. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC RealistBlue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on Chelsea, come on Chelsea.